Y'all remember that one project I shared that was just a random screenshot of the discussion page? No text, no context, it was just an unedited screenshot of the Scratch website. I shared it back in February when ScratchTeam was taking down a whole bunch of my projects for what seemed to be no reason, and I wanted proof that they were targeting me. Well, 8 months later, and that project finally got taken down. I want to start this whole thing with yesterday. I woke up to find that the most recent chapter of Queen's Mystery was taken down, and I expected that. The whole thing with death is weird on the website. You can't talk about people dying, but if it's about an animal like warrior cats, it's fine as long as you're not showing graphic gore. Murder mysteries are totally fine. There's a few warrior murder mysteries out there, and that's what this comic is, a murder mystery. I even played it safe by not having the victim being killed through violence and instead through poison, so I didn't have to draw blood. That being said, I was a bit confused why this chapter was specifically taken down because it was mainly talking. I went through the entire thing and read all the dialogue and checked to make sure I didn't accidentally make a character look like they have a middle finger up or anything. I checked the instructions and the notes and credits and anything that could possibly trigger it being taken down, but there was nothing wrong with the project. I didn't want to reshare the project because I would get banned for resharing a censored project without changing anything, but I don't know what to change because there's nothing wrong with the project. I emailed ScratchTeam so they could be the ones to reshare it, but you know how that went last time they reshared a project of mine, then banned me the very next day for it. Right after I sent the email asking what's up with the project, I got another warning that took down the Kit to Leader 8th anniversary for using sprites and images without credit. At this point, I knew I was being targeted again because this project was a remake of Kit to Leader. It wasn't an exact copy at all because I did recode everything from scratch, only reusing the dialogue and costumes from Kit to Leader. But I'm real confused because ScratchTeam had taken the project down for using sprites from Kit to Leader without credit. They took it down because I didn't credit myself. You can't claim that they weren't aware that Kit to Leader was also my project because who doesn't know Kit to Leader? It has 1.6 million views. Even then, the project does credit myself for all the art in the instructions and in the credits part of the game. So I have no idea why ScratchTeam took down this project other than they were just targeting me again. I actually did reshare this one because it was ridiculous, and if I was banned for it, I could easily explain that there's no one I needed to credit when I drew and coded everything in the game. This morning, I woke up to another warning, and it was for the project I mentioned at the beginning. It was apparently taken down for being too intense for the website. There was no way at all ScratchTeam could have accidentally taken this down because there's no text at all in the project. The title is just test. The only thing in the notes and credits is testing something. No way that could be misinterpreted as inappropriate. Even in the screenshot, it was just a discussion page that's public to everyone on the site. The only thing that could possibly trigger anything would be the usernames that are way too pixelated to read, because for some reason ScratchTeam likes to think that any username mentioned means attacking them. Shoutout to the Nothing Like Us collab when it was taken down for attacking Dark Whitlow because I mentioned her username when crediting her half of the collab. But if it was taken down for targeting a scratcher, it would say that. The warning just says that this project was too inappropriate for the website, when the project was just a screenshot of the website. I'm just making this because I got these 3 warnings in a row, and it could lead to a ban, and I just want y'all to know what led up to it if it does happen. Never mind, I'm back. While I was recording, I did get banned for an hour, I think. I'm not exactly sure since the message says I was banned at 3 p.m. when my laptop shows that it's 12 noon for me right now, so I'm not sure why I'm banned in the future. It says I was banned for resharing the Kit to Leader anniversary project that was taken down for not crediting the art I was using. I mean, I did credit the art, it's in the instructions and in the project. I've been emailing ScratchTeam these past few hours. All of this happened in the span of around 24 hours. After each warning because I have no idea what's going on with them right now, and now I'm blocked for not crediting myself as the person who drew my own art. Kinda crazy, man.
Macaroni.